From the WBBZ-TV studio in the Eastern Hills Mall, it's time to play where two teams come together in a battle of wits to determine who will leave with bragging rights. And now, here's your host, John DeShillo, with today's two teams.
Hey everybody, thank you for joining us. We are celebrating all things Polish. Buffalo has a great Polish pride, and we are here with some great hometown teams that are going to celebrate that as we celebrate close to Dynges Day and Holy Week and all of the great traditions that Western New York has. On the red side, welcome the Dynges Dames from Alden and Buffalo and Cheektowaga and all over, and they're playing against the Alden Kiwanis Club. Welcome these guys on the blue side. And they are all here because they are friends of our guest scorekeeper, and they admit it. Would you welcome, please, the host of Polka Buzz, Ron Dombrowski. Ronnie, you know, you kind of look like the Pope of Polish music when you're doing that, you know, waving your arms up and down. Yeah. You know, polka music, Ronnie, in Buffalo, you know, this is a unique place because you're on the radio and on TV 7 days a week. Well, and some of it is all with you.
Hey, you take on a Sunday, I wake you up in the morning on WECK, hang out with you for 3 hours there. Take a half-hour break. I'm on TV at 11:30 here, and then I wrap up Sunday night and the weekend with you at 7 o'clock at night on Polka Buzz and WBBZ.
And, you know, some people just celebrate Polish pride during Holy Week, leading into Dynges Day. At WBBZ-TV, we celebrate it every single week with Ron Dombrowski and all our friends. Great polka bands here in Western New York, aren't there, Ron? Amazing.
Yes, we have so many great polka bands. I mean, they're all different and unique in their own way, and they all do a great job. And of course, you'll see most, if not all of them, on Polka Buzz.
That's right, on Polka Buzz, and you'll see them playing around the community on Dynges Day. And speaking of Dynges Day, the Dynges Dames are here, so I'm going to come over and introduce you to the lead dame. You are?
Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. So what do you do for a living, Jeanette?
I work for the Department of Homeland Security.
Oh, very good. Okay, so you're keeping us safe on Dynges Day and every day. Yeah, I see you got your pierogi you're wearing and red and white.
Necklace, of course.
So you're all set to celebrate.
Of course, always.
And have you been to Polka Buzz with Ronnie D?
I have not been there live, and I know I'm shaved.
Jeanette, look at what
I listen on the radio.
Look at what you're missing. Who is on the team with you?
This is my sister Jill and a good friend Sandy.
All right, Jill and Sandy, thanks for playing with us, girls. Okay, on the show, our Polka Buzz Dynges Dames, and you are?
Vinny Kissel.
Hi, Vinny. How are you?
Good. Couldn't be better.
Good. Now you're with the Alden Kiwanis Club, and what do you do? What do you do for a living then?
I'm owner and manager of Kissing Greens Golf Course in Alden, New York.
Great. So,
Of course, get out and play soon.
Does Ronnie get out and play?
Yes, he does.
How is he? How does he swing?
He swings a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm leaving it at that. All right. How long have you been in the Kiwanis Club?
About 20 years now.
That's great. What is the mission of the Kiwanis Club?
Well, we're with kids mostly, and we do like toys for tots during the winter, and what else?
Easter eggs.
Hunt. We buy the candy for them, and in the summer we give out scholarships for college and stuff. So we raise money just to give it away.
That's great. Well, who is on the team with you?
We have Bill Pettit here and Tom Kurzenstein.
Bill and Tom, thanks for joining us. All right, the blue team, by the way, is going to start. Take a look at the scoreboard Ronnie is standing in front of. We're playing for points, 10 points in the first round, 20 in the second, 30 in the third. You want to get your X's or your O's when I ask where your game piece is going to go to try to get it across, up and down, or diagonal for a bonus of 50 points. You're playing for points, and if you win, you get some fun prizes, and you become eligible for 3 large screen LED HD TVs from Jerry Wild and our friends at Dirt Cheap TV on Niagara Falls Boulevard. Dirt cheap. Cheaper than internet pricing. Okay, so blue team, are you ready? All right, great. Vinny, where do you want your O to go? Take a look at the scoreboard.
Lake Bingo B2.
B2, he says. Starting this year and going through the 2020 games, what do you win if you are a gold medalist at the Olympics? Do you win A, $37,500, B, $10,400, C, nothing, you just get the medal?
$37,500.
A.
Hey.
Boy, you're good, Vinny. What are you watching the Olympics?
Of course.
Tom jumped in there. That's it. Jeanette, you are the Olympian of Dynges Day. There we go.
There we go. Yes.
Yeah, it's a competition we just made up.
Yes.
Where do you want your X to go?
D4.
D4 over there, right? What is a gold medal from the Olympics worth if it's sold in the open market? So if you had one and you're going to sell it and wear it around your neck like your pierogi, would you pay A, $25,000 for it, B, $1,200 for it, or C, $600 for it? B. The Olympics, a gold medal. What's it worth? 25 grand, 1,200, 600.
We're going to go with B.
B.
B?
B.
Yeah.
It's C, $600.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it should be a whole lot more. Well, I guess it's because they're actually silver with plated gold.
Oh.
Moving along. All right, Alden Kiwanis Club, where do you want your game piece to go?
A1.
A1.
A1,
In 1963, which of these shows was number one? A, My Favorite Martian, B, The Beverly Hillbillies, or C, The Fugitive? My Favorite Martian, Beverly Hillbillies, The Fugitive. Some of our favorites, some of those shows here on MeTV.
I'll go with C, Fugitive.
Is it The
No,
Fugitive?
it was Jed Clampett and the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yes, it was number one. And that, by the way, this is now coming up on the last question in this round, going to the Dynges Dames. Jeanette, where do you want your X to go?
A4.
A4. I know you're going to get this.
We're going to
for
get
10
it,
points.
yes.
How much did a 1957 Chevy cost new in 1957? A, $1,200, B, $2,600, or C, $3,800? You're buying that Chevy, you're going to drive up and down Broadway to celebrate Dynges Day.
We're going to go with
57.
B.
You're going to go with B.
You're driving in your Chevrolet at $2,600.
That's the answer. Congratulations, Dynges Dames. Let's take a look at the score at the end of round one. What is it, Ronnie D?
It's a tie, 10-10.
10-10. It's anybody's game. It's
The
Dynges
Kiwanis and the
Day.
Dames.
We're celebrating all kinds of fun things on Buffalo's Polonia Pride. We'll be back with more. Catch up with Ronnie right after this.
My baby blues, there's no way I can lose. I love that my baby loves my baby blues.
Ronnie D is in the house. Ronnie, give us that. What were you doing at the top of the show? Yeah, it's the Ronnie D
I don't know what it is.
Well, I don't know. You just created a new dance.
Yeah, it's the Randy D. polka.
We're all going to be out at Dynges Day. We're going to be in the parade,
Yes.
and Bernadette Pollock is organizing that. You do a great job. Where are you going to be?
Well, I'm going to be watching for that WBBZ float, and I'll be broadcasting it live on WXRL. I'll be out in front of the Adam Miscavige Library.
Adam Miscavige
612 Fillmore in Buffalo, not far from St. Stan's. You guys should stop by. I hope all our contestants come by and say hi. I know Vinny's been there before, and Jill and Bill, and hopefully they'll all be there. And
Yeah, and DyngesDayBuffalo.com. They have all the information on the website because it's not just an event,
No.
for just, in the city. There are things happening all over Western New York.
if we got time here, I'll tell you, it's so weird because we celebrate before Lent down in Louisiana, New Orleans, right? Mardi Gras. And then where do we wrap it up after Lent? Buffalo!
Of course, with Dynges
The
Day.
polka capital of the world.
That's it, and you are the king. And this is the website for Ronnie D, drivetimepolkas.com. And you can find out more about Ronnie and where he's going to be on Dynges Day and on the radio. And on our game show on the blue side, Ronnie's a part of the Alden Kiwanis Club, and his buddies are here. Welcome them back to the show. They do a great job helping our community, and the guys are playing against the girls, the Dynges Dames, all in red and white. From Alden and all kinds of places in Western New York. We're going to come over and meet another one of the Kiwanis Club members, and you are?
Bill Pettit.
Bill, how long have you been in the Kiwanis Club?
I think 7 years now.
What's it mean to you? What do you like to do?
It's nice to help the kids out. Like we have our Easter egg hunt coming up, and it's nice to see their faces and with the enjoyment and that. So I enjoyed it.
It's great. Always nice to do something good. Are you going to be celebrating Dynges Day?
Yes, I'll hopefully be downtown with Ron.
Okay, you got to watch that guy. Keep him on the level, okay?
Yes.
All right, you will. All right, so that's Bill. We're going to come over now and meet another Dynges Dame, and you are?
I am Jill Dobczynski.
Jill, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. So what do you do for Dynges Day? Where do you like to celebrate?
I like to celebrate with Ronnie D downtown at the library and watch the parade.
Yep, it's a fun parade. Some of the years it's been a little chilly in the parade. One year was pretty sunny. So what are we going to get this year? Let's see. Let's make a prediction.
I'm hoping 60s.
Let's hope so. Yeah. It's the day after April Fool's Day. Did you know that?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, very interesting. Easter's early this year. All right, well, thanks for playing on the game. You look great, all decked out in your Polish pride. What's the score, Ronnie D, as we get into round 2?
It's a 10-10 tie.
10-10 tie. It's anybody's game. Each question, Ronnie D, is worth 20 points in this round. We're going to go with the Alden Kiwanis Club. Vinny, where do you want your O to go?
Oh, no, we'll go A1.
A1. For question 5, how much, remember we talked about that 1957 Chevy, how much would that $2,600 in 1957, what's that worth today? A, $12,300, B, $23,000, or C, $36,400? How much is it worth?
20. B.
12.3, 23, or 36.4?
Let's go. We'll do the 23.
B.
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 B is correct.
We could all use a little bit of money right now, and a 57 Chevy. Jeanette,
Right.
what do you drive?
Oh, I would drive a Silverado truck.
A Silverado? Oh,
Yeah.
it's a Chevy. There you
Yes.
go. All right, we're in the house. Where do you want your X to go?
D1.
D1. Put on your thinking caps and your history books. When was the Attica riot? A, 1967, B, 1971, or C, 1974? The Attica riot made history around the world. A, 1967, B, 1971, C, 1974.
Well, we're going to go with C.
1974, Ronnie D, was it?
1971.
Yeah, it was a couple of years earlier in September of that year. Yeah, it was a major Western New York event. Okay, Alden Kiwanis Club. You remember that, don't you, Vinny?
Yes, I do.
Quite an event. Where do you want your O to go?
C3.
Okay, C3. All right, they're going to try to get that strategy on the diagonal. In Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc squared, what does the C stand for? A, acceleration, B, the speed of light, C, weight. E equals mc squared. C stands for acceleration, the speed of light,
Mass.
or weight.
Mass times.
They're thinking. See, there it is. Acceleration, speed of light, or weight. What do you think?
Wait.
C.
No, it was B.
It was B. Energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. All right, we didn't get any points there. Sorry about that, guys. All right, we're moving on quickly. Dingus Dames, Jeanette.
D4.
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 D4. When was the Kiwanis Club founded? I'm glad you got this question. A, 1915, B, 1926, or C, 1931? Kiwanis Club. Don't help them, Vinny, Bill, and Tom.
We're going to go with C.
They're going to try 1931.
No, it was 1915 in Detroit, Michigan.
Hey, big time. All right, didn't get any points there either. We're back to the Alden Kiwanis Club. All right, so, Vinny, it is up to you. Where would you like your O to go?
Oh, D4.
D4. A gallon in the UK is how much in US gallons? A, 0.9, B, 1.2, or C, 1.5?
I believe it's bigger.
Gallon in the UK is how much in US gallons? A, 0.9.
B, 1.2.
B is 1.2.
You know your stuff, Vinny. You're
You
correct.
got it right, 1.2. Congratulations. Last question in this round goes to the Dingus Dames. Jeanette.
C3.
C3. You're going to try for a block.
Got to try to block.
Who said the difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits? A, Mark Twain, B, Groucho Marx, or C, Albert Einstein? The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Mark Twain, Groucho Marx, Albert Einstein. Last question in this round for the block. We'll see.
B.
B.
B, no, everybody knows it was Albert Einstein.
Ah, it was Albert Einstein. I would have said, I wouldn't have said Albert Einstein. I would have said the other guy, but didn't get that. Mark Twain is what I would have said. Hey, Ronnie D, what's the score at the end
Well,
of the
I'll tell you, the Dingus Dames got to really start studying here because they're falling behind. The Kiwanis Club of Alden 50, the Dames 10.
All right. We're celebrating Dingus Day anyway. We'll be back right after this.
Bragging rights on WBBZ-TV, your hometown television station, will continue after this from our sponsors.
Welcome back to Bragging Rights. We're celebrating Dingus Day. It's Polonia, and it's all things about Polish pride, and we're having some great fun with some hometown teams. On the blue side, the Alden Kiwanis Club. Welcome the guys back for round 3. And they're playing against the Dynges Dames. They're going to have some fun on Dynges Day. Let's come over and meet another member of the Kiwanis Club, and you are?
Tom Kurtenstein.
Tom, how are you?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. So, Tom, you're racking up the points. You having a good time?
Good time, yes.
What did you do for a living? You're retired, you said.
Yeah, I work for New York State Electric and Gas and Line Department.
And what do you do now with the Kiwanis Club? What do you like to do best?
Well, I'm usually in charge of the Toys for Tots and help out with the Easter egg hunt.
You have a good time with these guys?
Yes, we do.
Keep Ronnie in check, all right?
That's right. That's my.
Okay, so Tom is here. We're going to say hi now to one of the Dynges Dames, and you are?
Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
You know, we talked about after the show, Ronnie might dance polka, but you're not going to. You're going to give it up to the other girls, right?
Yeah, they're better dancers.
Yeah. What are you going to be doing on Dynges Day?
Hanging out with them guys.
Okay, and having some fun.
Yes.
Wearing red and white all day.
I'm trying.
All right, you got it. Okay, the Dynges Dames and the Kiwanis Club. Ronnie D, what is the score as we get into round 3?
Well, my Kiwanis Club of Alden has a big 50, and those Dames, they only have 10.
All right, so we
The
got to get some
Dynges
points.
Dames got to get their act
We
together.
are rooting for the Dynges Dames. We want to see the ladies. All right, question 12, and it's up to you, Vinny. Where do you want your O to go?
C3.
C3 for a 50-point. Woohoo! The Kiwanis Club raise more than blank each year to help in their projects. Okay, the whole overall. A, 100 million. B, 87 million. Or C, 74 million.
100
100, 87, or 74?
million. A, 100 million.
Is it?
It is A, and look what happened.
100 million, more than 100 million. Now that means we
Good
got
job, good
the
job.
50-point. We got a 50-point on the O's
Yeah.
there. So, guys, you're way ahead now. Ronnie, we're going to clear the board. Wave your magic arms like you did before, and there it goes. But ladies, you can pick a place anywhere on the board.
Anywhere. Okay.
Jeanette, where would you like to go? The score stays the same.
A1.
A1 at the top. Counting 2018, how many players that played in part or all of their career with the Buffalo Bills have been chosen for the Pro Football Hall of Fame? Okay, get this guess on. How many Buffalo Bills for the Pro Football Hall of Fame? A, 10, B, 12, or C, 14?
B.
Pro Football Hall of Fame, 10, 12, or 14? We want to see the ladies get a few points up. What do you think?
C.
C.
It's 12, B.
It was 12B. Counting Terrell Owens, who's part of the 2018 class, there are 12. All right, we're up to question 14. All right, Kiwanis Club, give us a place on the board.
A1.
A1 at the top.
A1 sauce.
The Tuxedo. It got its name from A, a town in New York, B, the inventor's name, or C, a church in Wales. The Tuxedo.
How about a town in New York? No.
Ronnie, do you have a tuxedo?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do have one, yeah.
Yeah, well, you'll have to put one on some night for Polka Buzz.
Anytime, sure, we can do that.
For a special edition.
Maybe in the
Church
winter.
Wales.
You're going to say C, a church in Wales.
No, it's a town in New York.
It is a town in New York, Tuxedo. The last question now going to the Dynges Dames. Okay, ladies, put some points up, please. Where do you want your X to go?
Come on, Dames.
D1.
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 Which of these states does not share a border with Pennsylvania? A, Delaware. B, West Virginia. C, Virginia. Pennsylvania. Which state does not share a border? A, Delaware. B, West Virginia. Or C, Virginia.
Virginia.
Yes!
C, yes! 30 points are up. All right, that was the last question in the game. For a nice fun round, these teams are fun and they're friends. And what is the final score, Ron?
Well, the Kiwanis Club of Alden has 100, and those Dynges Dames with a 40.
Okay, 140. So the guys pulled it out. The Alden Kiwanis Club. But we're not going to send anybody home empty-handed. We're sending everybody home with a jar of Jerkalicious hot sauce from Krista Von Wagner, Krista's Caribbean Kitchen. Get more information at jerksauce.com. And we're going to bring the Dynges Dames back for another game to see if they can claim victory against the Alden Kiwanis Club. Ronnie D, are you going to be back for that game?
I definitely will. I can't wait.
You can't wait, and I can't wait to see you either. We can't wait to see you. Go to our website, WBBZ-TV, find out how you can be part of the fun. Now, Ronnie D, as we end the show, we promised some dancing. Girls, come on out. Ronnie D, come on up to the main stage. Joe Malucci and the band, cue up that polka music. We'll end this edition of Bragging Rights with some polka music. We'll see you at Dynges Day, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.
I love that my baby loves my baby.